Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Warframe video. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the best unkillable frames in the game, Nidus. Nidus is a very special frame in the sense that all of his abilities grow in power as you master them. Namely, you get a bunch of bonuses like a health increase, armor increase, more power strength, etc. Even something like a Warframe build on Nidus is going to be enough to make him an unkillable tank. His abilities are, Virulence. This costs some energy but also replenishes your energy based on how many enemies you hit with one cast. Basically, you get energy back and can get surplus amounts of energy if you hit more than 5 or 6 people depending on your efficiency. The second ability is Lava. This is going to be your basic bread and butter to group a large amount of enemies into one small space to either comfortably kill them or take your time and add more and more mutation stacks to Nidus, which you get by hitting enemies with his virulence. There is another quality to his mutation stacks, that is, you get more and more damage reduction with higher amounts of mutation stacks, and this can go up to 100 mutation stacks. Nidus's third ability is Parasitic Link. You can use this to link with an enemy or an ally. If you hit an enemy, you get bonus damage reduction, plus casting Virulence makes it so that another cast is done by the affected enemy with no additional energy cost. This means you can stack your mutation a lot quicker and you get a decent amount of energy back from the enemies. His last ability, Ravenous, creates a zone of infestation around Nidus which continually spawns maggots, and heals you. The maggots cling to enemies and stun them for short amounts of time. This ability can be used with Virulence to make the maggots explode in an arrow that deals some blast damage to all nearby enemies. This ability can also be refreshed mid-use, which means that if you have 10 seconds of Ravenous left, you can recast it and refresh the duration while it is still active. This does not affect the maggots that have already been spawned. So, with the innate increase in armor, health and with his kit synergizing so well with him, you can see how Nidus is practically unkillable. Another thing of note, if you have more than 15 mutation stacks and take lethal damage, Nidus will sacrifice 15 stacks and gain back 50% of his total health, which with his kit makes you completely invincible. As for the modding, we have to keep in mind that Nidus does not have any shields. This means you can use Hunter Adrenaline on him to get back energy with every damage tick you take on health. This means you not only have infinite health but also infinite energy to cast and recast your abilities. Nidus's augment mods like Teeming Virulence and Lava Burst help you even more. The Teeming Virulence augment grants you greater crit chance on your weapons for each enemy hit with Virulence and scales with power strength, and if you've watched my previous videos on Kuvazar and Kuva Branma, this would practically guarantee red crits. Lava Burst lets you recast lava while it's still active to make it explode and deal blast damage to enemies in an arrow and make you able to cast it again. Now onto the actual mod setup. You would technically want to go for maximum amounts of health and armor on Nidus to reduce your squishiness, so for the aura mod, we will go with Physique, which increases your maximum health. We should also build for either range, power strength or a range strength hybrid to make it the most efficient. So the first mod is going to be something like Transient Fortitude. For a pure strength build, I would recommend minimizing efficiency and duration since you're getting energy back every time the enemy hits you and you only need them in a small area to be able to kill them in seconds. If you go for a hybrid build, I would recommend using something like Continuity instead of Transient Fortitude. The next mod is Augur Message for increased strength, Hunter Adrenaline to get maximum energy returns from every hit you take, Vitality to increase your base health value. This can be replaced for Steel Fiber or Umbral Fiber. Using an Umbral Fiber would be even more beneficial since Umbral mods enhance each other, but that would limit your ability to enhance strength and range. The next mod on the build is Flow to increase the maximum energy you can hold. And finally, any plus strength mod. Arcanes are optional but strongly advised since it's always better to be prepared. I'm using Arcane Grace, which gives me more health regen, and Arcane Guardian, which gives me a chance at more armor if I get hit. You can go ahead and use anything you like, for example Arcane Pistolier or Arcane Energize, as per your convenience if you like the video and find it informative. Do remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons and hit the notification bell as well. Now, on to the gameplay showcase.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Hello everybody, my name is Welcome.
Additional life support has arrived. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work.